Hi, Tracey Sutter here, and I just did the cover for the September issue for NAILPRO magazine. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you.
And this is Stephanie Lavery. Tracey, it was so great having you here to do our fall color story. I love working with you on shoots like this. You're so easy to work with, and you have such great ideas.
Thanks. Thank you so much. It's always a pleasure being here with you.
So for this shoot, we featured some of the best colors from all the fall collections. What were some of your favorites?
My favorite was the green Ariella tree. I think that's what it's called, or leaf. Beautiful, beautiful color. It's going to be amazing for the fall, especially with a little bit of black up underneath it to make it really pop and look real deep. It'll give it some depth. It'll look really gorgeous.
Yeah, I love that one too. That's the color that was featured on the cover nails. And the model's nails looked so perfect. They just were really such a nice length, really natural, but she didn't come in with those perfect nails. You had to do a little doctoring, huh?
Yes, I did. She did not come in with perfect nails. She actually came in with 2 missing and a chip out of 1. So I just put an IBD hard gel on them to make them look exactly like her natural nails, and they came out really beautiful.
For this shoot, we decided to take things outside, and believe it or not, we shot this all around the outside of our offices. What are the challenges of working outside of a studio?
Weather is actually a main one because I do this fashion stuff outside a lot anyway, and sometimes when you're shooting for winter, it's actually in the summer. So you have to make it look like it is winter. The challenges also are cars, airplanes, life outside of a studio.
You have less control about what's going on, but the lighting is beautiful.
Absolutely. That lighting is what we kind of live for.
What are some of the trends you're seeing for this fall?
Very deep, kind of gem-like colors, a lot of sparkle, and actually some really beautiful nudes and natural colors.
Nudes are really making a comeback. Why do you think that is?
Because nudes transcend. They go with everything. You can wear it with the fall colors. You can wear it with the summer colors. It's a good color to have really kind of every single season, just variations of the nude.
Because it's hard to hide any flaw when you're just using one color, what kind of tips can you offer to make sure your application is really great?
You need to make sure that the nail plate is completely free of debris, oil, anything like that. Apply a great base coat. Also look and make sure that the brushes are level, even, because sometimes that can mess up your application. And if you have a brush that really isn't great, try using the side of the brush to whip it around the cuticle, and that will give you a nice even line. And with a little bit of polish, not a huge bulb of polish on it, for your application, to make sure that it's really smooth. And to always make sure to cap that tip so you don't get any chipping.
In this photo shoot, we did a number of polish changes, and while in a salon that may not happen, I know that it's very popular on social media and blogs to swatch different polish colors. So what kind of tips do you have for applying and removing without getting the nail and cuticle all muddied?
That's a really good question. I myself use an acetone, so it can be extremely hard on the finger. It also can kind of eat up a little bit of the cuticle. So what I like to do is, after I've taken the nail polish off, I have the person go and wash their hands, wash and put some moisturizer on there, just to help to kind of protect it, you know. You could also put a little cuticle oil just around the cuticle, not hitting it as you're applying, to just protect the nail, because it is very hard, and I do come across this a lot of times when I'm doing, working with models on shoots. So I just say, have your model either go and wash her hands or use a wet cotton ball with a little bit of water just to wipe it off, because that stuff really gets into your skin.
Well, thank you so much, Tracey, for coming. It was such a pleasure to have you again. It's been a while. It was so nice to spend time with you and play with all these wonderful nail polish colors.
Thank you. It's always fun coming here and hanging out with you guys. It's always a good time. Thank you very much.